What's up, YouTube? It's BoxingMindTv. I just want to make a video about the reaction I had with Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter face off, and my reaction to it was that I felt like Shawn Porter was trying to convince Errol Spence that he was going to be a tough fight. You know, he's not going to lay down to Errol Spence, and it just kind of, to me, I feel like Shawn Porter wasn't authentic in his approach in the face-off. It didn't seem real. The whole build up to it, to the fight, even the press conference, didn't seem like Shawn Porter being Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence felt to me he was more real, authentic, straightforward, straight to the point, and wasn't really sugarcoating anything about it. And I feel like Shawn Porter is trying to find something to kind of like trying to find a chink in Errol Spence's armor. Asking him, why you so confident? Basically that's basically what he said. I wonder where you get that confidence from. Like, he's a fighter. He's the top dog, one of the top dogs in the division. Of course, he's gonna be confident. He says he's gonna stop you, and it just everything that Shawn Porter was saying, it didn't come off. It didn't seem genuine. It didn't seem real. Like, he just saying that. Like, even when he said in the interview that got me, he said the fight ends when Brian Campbell, I think his name, Brian Campbell, asked him, how does the fight end? Oh, it ends however Errol Spence wants it to end, with me winning. That's some stupid, corny shit. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just stupid. Like, if you want to say you're gonna knock out, you're gonna beat Spence, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Spence is like, I'm gonna win. I'm knocking him out and punishing him easy. You know what I'm saying? Confident, straightforward, not sugarcoating it, not playing around with it, not pussyfooting around it. Because I know Shawn Porter's gonna come in strong and fast, at least for the beginning of the fight. He's gonna come fighting, but it just that whole thing with Shawn, it just didn't seem authentic at all. I wish Brian Campbell would have went in a little bit more, got some more detail, because I really want them to talk about when Shawn Porter went on and said they were waiting on Errol Spence to sign a contract. They was waiting on they were waiting Errol Spence to sign a contract, and I wanted him to mention about the jealousy comments that Shawn Porter had said, and then he retracted from it, basically trying to say anything that Errol Spence was saying in interviews, that it was just him coming out, him doing that to himself. Like, basically Shawn Porter was basically saying, the things that Errol Spence was saying, like, commenting on his shoe game, his dress game, whatever, and saying those things, that it didn't have nothing to do with him. It came from you, Shawn. Like, don't try to back out from it. You, when that was coming out saying he was jealous, he wanted to be on your show. But once Errol Spence came out and said, like, it wasn't even your show, the PBC, inside PBC. But once he came out and said, like, they offered him the job first, they offered him the job first, and what else he said, that why would he be jealous of you? He make more money than you, dress better than you, look better than you and shit. He was saying all those things. Once Errol Spence put those things out, and then he wanted to retract from it, like he didn't cause the reaction, So it's just like, he's just not, to me, he's just not a real person. He's not authentic, you know what I'm saying? He switched up his what he says and stuff. So and then also I wanted what else I wanted Brian Campbell to do. Yeah, but I think that's about it. That's all I can think about the top of my head. I want him to do that. And but with Shawn, I know Shawn's gonna come in. Oh, with the dirty stuff. Yeah, Shawn, I feel like he's just trying to get in Errol Spence's head. Saying he gonna cut him and stuff like that. And it's like, come on, Shawn. And Shawn trying to say, so you think I'm intentionally being dirty? Like, everybody know you being dirty. Like, you know that. You even said with Andre Berto when they complained about that one time, he like, oh, Andre Berto couldn't handle the heat or some shit, couldn't handle the heat in the kitchen or some shit. He said, basically couldn't handle it. So you're a rough and dirty fighter, man. That's your game. That's your mo. That's how you fight. That's how you win fights. If when the going gets rough, when you're trying to win, try and get some rounds in, that's what you do. We know that's what you do. Nobody is gonna. We talking, we criticizing you about it, but if that's the way you get the W, oh well. If they can't stop it, they can't stop it. Kell Brook was able to stop it. Keith Thurman was able to beat you with it. Those two was able to do it, but Devin Alexander, Andre Berto, Paulie. I don't think he was. I think you just ran over Paulie, but still you couldn't. They couldn't do nothing with it. So it's just like it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna like it. Some people not gonna like it. You're a dirty rough fighter. You're not that technical. So when Errol Spence was saying like, you're gonna have to come in. You're not gonna box me. You're not gonna outbox me. But I think Errol Spence gonna be prepared. They both gonna be in shape. But the reaction, the face off was good. I enjoyed the face off. I think it could have been a little bit better. I wish they had like a second one or whatever, but I feel like it could be a little better. But it was good. It was good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. But I just don't feel Shawn was being authentic. I feel like he just with Shawn is just, I don't know. He just when I hear Shawn sometimes when he was coming up, he was saying he's from Akron, from Cleveland, and he representing Vegas. And like, man, which one is it, man? So it's just Shawn is he's just not a real authentic fighter to me. It's just like he's kind of does whatever he needs to do to, I don't know, make him feel good, make his dad feel good or whatever. But anyway, but that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Boxing Mind TV. Let me know what you think. And I'm out.